maybe we'll just tack that intro on. Go watch that intro file that I made that was decent enough. But here we are actually going out into the Twitchverse. We'll give just enough. This is what it's like to stream, honey. Sometimes you fuck
awesome.
it up. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. You got to talk it up just enough because you got to remember that you're being watched. But tonight, the fast version is we're playing City of Heroes. And I'm just happy to be joined by my loving wife and partner, Myriad Silver.
What up?
And I'm constantly just going to call her Bree because that's her name. And I'm going to forget. But tonight she's Popstar and I'm Pacifist. And we were just saying that if I could be this pacifist, he is a fusion of the dude and probably Nathan Fillion from that other show he was in with his hot redheaded daughter.
Castle.
Yeah. She was a bit like Karen in some ways. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe just because they're both genders. Maybe I'm just oversimplifying.
I think you are.
We're playing City Heroes because it's back from the dead. Kids, that's right. We're going to keep it high energy. I'm a street hobo. I said a little bit like Hancock in that he's invulnerable. In fact, I think his power sets are, what are they? Invulnerability and energy melee, only because I wanted him to have the cool flourishes when he punches. He'd have the real punchy punches, so he's energy. All the other power sets I could have chose were about his claws or using rocks as weapons, and I'm like, that's not this dude. He's definitely
Did you get your XP boosts?
Oh, my extra ones. No. So. Cartoon. Alright, how are you running around with your dark wand out? Is it because you don't have a target to kill?
Yeah, it'll go. It went away.
Oh, that's neat. Every time I see, maybe not this chick, the one in Pocket D, she looks like the villainess that was in the first, golly, get this right, Incredibles. They gave her kind of the...
Oh, yes, Mirage.
Was that her name? Her code name?
Yes, Mirage.
Cool. I should have known that. I didn't. Anyway, I gotta talk to her. Show me your wares, madam. And, hit this button as many times as I can so that we get lots of experience. Dun, 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 dun. I gave him Beast Run because he's just enough of a, pardon the word, savage. He could stand to be a little more domesticated. Yeah, to talk about him some more, I also see him like the Max. You know, if he had to, not to glorify, I guess it's a bad thing when you try and romanticize homelessness, but because of his abilities. Golly, is this your other costume?
Yeah.
Meow. Meow meow. Alright. Groupie. And Diane.
Yeah, I had to give
Diane's
you
not one of your followers. All of yours are gonna be dudes. Alright, well let's punch this dude.
Here we go.
Yeah, he has a cadence to his punchiness. And because she's a pop star, she screams. What are your power pools, dear?
I am a Sonic Blast. Thug's Sonic Resonance Mastermind.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're a mastermind. So you get followers that will take most of your damage. It's like having pets. It's like being a druid, only you got thugs. Oh, and they use guns primarily, huh?
Yeah, that's their thing.
Great. Well, times are tough in Atlas Park, and the Second Amendment is out in force because pop stars, bodyguards don't mess around.
Yeah, I actually have guns too.
In fact,
but I haven't taken them.
Well,
but I did take my taser.
That I can't be there for you, so you'll need your own gun. It's up to you if you get it in pink from the gun store.
When you see her gun, they're purple.
Yeah, I did think that there's a version of this that if we have to draw inspiration from this... Oh, I wanted to beat this snot out of your own guy. Because he looked like a ne'er-do-well enough that he needed a punch. Yeah, he needed punching, man. And then here's Granny's axe right up his bum. Yeah, he's a woodsman. It's like... His story is like the book Hatchet. And I only read half of it recently, and that's all I really needed to. I didn't feel bad that I didn't finish it. Because it's definitely written for 7th graders who are going to take a lot of what that book says at face value. There's a whole part where he can't see in the night and it's raining, and then he just gets fucked up by a porcupine. Because he kicks out in the night because he hears something, and then he gets porcupine quills in his legs, and he just mans up and pulls them out. And I'm like, BS. Like, aren't they barbed on the end? Don't you need pliers to get the porcupine quills out? I don't know, man.
I haven't had any run-ins with porcupines, so I'm not sure.
Wild boar. Oh yeah, I get to summon a dark fairy, so she helps me punch better. Yeah, because I chose the red fairy, so she helps me punch better. Did we just lag out? Yep. The stream is healthy. That's something to be said.
Nice.
So my dark fairy pet is an ambient totem that makes it to where I can punch better. Man, this is going to be tough. I really do want to beat the shit out of your groupies every time I see them.
I'm sorry.
It says a lot about my character's work ethic. Like, he's all in, but he's definitely judging them by their cover. Oh, I guess I have Sansamu, but I'm trying to not use it. Doomp. Da-da-da-da. When I level up next, I'm going to pause for station identification. Here, let's punch this dude. I don't know, is he harassing him? This dude does. Andy has his arms up in fear. Mister, you should pick on someone else today. See, he just shot me with a shotgun, but because I'm invulnerable, it didn't do nothing. And here's Granny's axe, right up your bum. I often miss with that. Little light punch on the jaw, and 2 more hits for free. Dink, dink. The left and the right, sir. That's what it took to teach you a lesson today. Now, apparently...
Oh, nice. Sorry.
Apparently the lore is we're putting these people in jail, but if you look at his broken body, he definitely needs to go to the ER instead.
No, my shield, I only have to apply it to one person. I don't have to apply it per person. It goes to every...
Is it an upgrade for your mooks?
No, it's a sonic shield.
Oh. Punch, Sansamu. Here's Granny's axe just for you. Well, at least it didn't count me as having used it. So I'll open it up with an axe. And that guy, punch. And that'll get beefier when I put enhancements in that power. Bam, bam. Get on the ground, sir. Yeah, we're here to stop paparazzi. Did you just look at this girl? She's famous on Disney Channel. You should not have looked at her. Punch. Yeah. Ugh. Then I got my Malibu hobo dude over here, like Mad Max or Max Payne's ready. Boy, pull yourself out of this alcoholic well and protect the girl for the president. Yeah. What, the president's on the line? And he says, well, that was cool. What knocked him back? Was that your Sansamu?
Nemesis staff.
Yeah. I got it on my bar. I'm just trying not to use it. I guess it could be a pretty thing you found in a junkyard once. Well, that dude's not gonna get up. Punch. level 4, I gotta choose 2 new powers. Was that your 4th?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to go over the line myself. Punch. Duh, whap, 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 whap. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Don't get hit by trucks. Look both ways before you cross the street.
Yay!
I didn't do nothing but watch you take that dude down with your taser, and I leveled up.
You're
so
welcome.
I'm gonna turn on my sprint and my beast run and run away. I gotta go level up. I gotta pause for hydration. I'm gonna turn on the Kratos music. But you're gonna have them City Hero sounds in the background. Alright, let's see. My punchy dude, before we go to commercial break, he's got to squeeze in here. This Liberty sure is popular. I'm gonna try and keep it clean for now, folks. Train to a new level of power. Train up to next. Alright, so let's look at my powers. Right now I have invulnerability and energy melee. That means I have this which is always on. Resist physical damage, like I'm just that kind of cool guy. Kind of like the thick chick in Deadpool, because we just watched that. And now he's also got a really strong left and right hook. Bam, bam. Temporary invulnerability is going to be a toggle, but basically I puff up my chest before I go into a fight, and knives and guns don't phase me. It says I'm resistant to smashing and lethal. Energy melee. Oh yeah, I gotta level up twice. How's it going with you, dear?
Pretty good. You
You're breaking up. You just said you?
played a mastermind earlier, didn't you?
I have a 4. What's up?
When do you get more the
I think it's at 6, 8, and 12. I might be wrong,
Okay.
but it's staggered out weirdly like that. I wish I could tell you for sure. Well, hey, for the kids at home, instead of me being mastermind, I can alt-tab just enough. Hey, and the thing stayed the way it was supposed to. Oh yeah, City of Heroes. Oh yeah, and then I'm. What are these things? I'm choosing to put these slots on my powers because I get to drop cool tokens on there later to make them more effective. And then I'm gonna choose Energy Punch because it gets me another attack and it's strong. And away I go. That's me at level 4 because since this thing came back from the dead, we get these double XP boosters that are pretty sweet. Alright, so on my other tab I'm looking at Masterminds. Let's just bring that into full view for the kids at home. As a mastermind, you excel at using others to do your dirty work. Perhaps you build killer robots, command deadly ninja, order hardened soldiers, or summon the undead to do your bidding. Oh yeah, they have a zombies mastermind, don't they?
Yes.
Whatever,
That was my baby.
whatever your choice, you have an army of minions at your beck and call, and you get them when. I don't care about all that. When do you get them? When do you get these things? You get the first henchman at 1. Second at 12. No, those are the types. Grown. Alright, let me read this. Well, let me pick one. You got thugs, right?
Yes.
Call Bruiser.
Yeah, that's the big guy that comes in on the motorcycle.
Okay, so then they must have these listed in a dumb order. Our enforcers. So you get thugs.
Thugs are level 1.
Level 1 and 6 pets are punks. So you get another one at 6?
Okay.
That was a question mark for me.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Call enforcer. Let's read this. What does he say? 12? Minimum level 12. Yeah, I think so. Minimum level 1. Thug. Yeah, okay. And then this next one. Golly, he's 26. The Bruiser. But I think you get 2 enforcers. Yeah, so when's your next enforcer? You get a thug, an enforcer, an enforcer. Tink, 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 tink. I'm not seeing it. I don't know, man. You're going to have to look at your powers closer and hope that they tell you.
That's fine.
But I feel like, yeah,
6 is my
6
next
or
one,
8
so that's good.
is another one, it feels like. Well, here, 1 to 2 thugs, so 12. And at 6, you'll get another one, and then you get equipped thugs, too, if you choose to just go down the line and take your powers that way. So that's good, because then you'll toss them the extra whatever they need to be a badass. Like, I tossed them
upgrades.
My mastermind tosses them an ammo clip, but then to show that they are leveled up, they get army helmets. Like, come on, that whatever. All right, back to the game. No, actually, I was going to take a water break. So here's hydration. There's a little Kratos dog. I'm going to hit the Windows key and throw on some lame music again. Oh, and I have to load it up. That's fine. It's all fine. So I got 3 monitors. All right. The magic number is, well, I have a guest, so normally it's always 8, but I'm joined by my beautiful wife tonight. Bree, what's the number between 1 and 21?
7.
The song is Vado Ardara. Nope, wait, that was the opening music. 7. In the Belly of the Whale by Kevin MacLeod. We'll be right back. This is Into the Grid with Incomitatum, episode 28, City of Heroes. All right, folks, we're back. I'm going to leave the hydration screen up for just a minute because I need to go around the social medias and broadcast that I exist tonight. Let's go to the weird setup animation. That's cooler, right? Bingo bing ding. Because I am going to be talking. That way people don't think that I'm be right back. That I'm not in burb mode, man. Monitor 3, we're loading up the social media feeds. And I need to remember to pause the music, not just kill VLC Media Player. So we start with Facebook. Going over to Andrew Chasing Design on Facebook. And this is all actually okay because my minimum time for getting this spaceship in the air is normally about 20 minutes. We had a false start where in OBS I hit record and recorded a video file on my hard drive. So yeah, the first 20 minutes of the show wasn't actually being beamed out. After that, now we're back. We've played some City Heroes, our characters to level 4. And I'm really just stalling while I throw this together. Howdy y'all, we're talking about, what are we doing tonight? Let me mute myself.
I'm back.
I'm here. I muted my microphone because I had a lot of crap I had to type. My current objective, like I was saying, is getting my stuff out on the social medias.
Gotcha.
There we go. And it's difficult because I have to share the Twitch and the Discord link. Share now. Oh yeah, dear, will you switch with me over up to the Dogs of the State Discord? Or no,
sure.
I'm sorry, the End of the Night. Yeah.
Into the Night live show?
Yes. Alright. If we did that right, can you hear me still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. The fans didn't miss a beat. There's nothing to see. They're staring at weird electronic dots. I'll have to show you this sometime because I don't think you've seen it. And we're listening to a song by Kevin MacLeod called Disco Lounge. It's actually very sexy. I kind of like that Incredibles vibe we were just talking about. Monitor 1, you can't see City of Heroes yet because I'm still trying to share out on the social medias that this even exists. MeWe gave me a real pain in the ass last time I tried to do this. Let's just share one link at a time. This song's pretty funky though. Now let's get the Twitch link all over again, or the Discord link, and edit it.
Guy Fieri.
Did you just see a Guy Fieri go by?
Chef Guy Fieri.
How about I just switch over here, because it seems to be handling the stream, and the viewers can at least watch the weirdness go by while I share these links out.
He's up here at the Geostorm is hot. Holy crap.
Yeah, the viewers can't see some of this stuff yet. Oh, why did it F up? Having technical difficulties, kids. Oh, it just takes a second when I Alt-Tab back over. Alright, let's go to... I need to go to Discord and share this where I'm allowed to on the other monitor. Once we get these links out, then we'll get to having fun. And I will concede, dear, part of this contract will allow us to play together longer.
I figured so, but thank you for the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're broadcasting, we might as well play a little bit longer. I gotta see if this Discord over here has an off topic. Yeah. Because if I'm gonna spam my stuff out there, I like to at least be off topic about it. You gotta scroll up quite a bit to see it. So yeah, I think it's fine. I don't ever want to be too spammy. I'm trying to be considerate, but at the same time, if you're gonna do a thing like a Twitch, you have to be willing to put your crap out there. Alright. I think we're ready to go. I got the hydration problem solved. This song, I'm gonna let it end, but it is pretty sweet. Again, call them up on the screen if you like. What we got? Disco Lounge by Kevin MacLeod. All of this music is copyright Kevin MacLeod. Tonight, I'm not running mynoise.net. I have to tell you that because my third-party software that would hand the live music information to OBS so you could see it on the screen broke. It just doesn't want to work no more. And I haven't been able to find a good alternative. Alright, the song's over. I got hydration. The wife is all leveled up to level 4. Yeah, this is my dumb beast run power, but I like the animation on this chunky dude. What are we doing, dear?
Excuse me. All right. So, are we both level 4?
Yeah, I'm level 4 also. Do we want to punch our way into King's Road?
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna walk. Maybe I'll beast run. Beast run. Oh yeah, and then on my other monitor I gotta have whether or not we're still live. And do we have any viewers? We don't, and that's okay, because I always like to tell my viewers, even if they're not there, you could be watching this on YouTube later. And I also don't do it for viewers, like, and being at peace with streaming and having no expectations. It's like, I say my lowest expectation is I hope that this is some program that's getting broadcast, and maybe in 300 years, a little, even 30 seconds of it will be caught in the buffer of a satellite as a record that I even live today. So, we're going to go to King's Road 2.
Namaste.
Namaste. We had a pretty great day. I'm not sharing pictures from it yet. But we gotta go out into nature. On Instagram, I'm gonna share some illustrations I drew while we were at my friend's house tonight. My best friend. I got a pool of 3 best friends, and it's as follows: my buddy Hensel, my wife Brienne, and this dog Kratos, who you get to see when I go on hydration breaks. It's like they're all just like so important to me. They are big factors in my mental health, I tell you what. Popstar and her dudes.
We're gonna go this way to get to some stuff that's our level.
And I gotta run around. I mean, yeah, I imagine he would have some hand sanitizer if he's gonna run around on his palms like this. Boom. Pull the camera out a little farther. Hopefully his running around isn't disorienting. I don't want to make the viewers at home sick, so I'll try and not run so much.
Let's try these guys.
Yeah. Here, we're stopped for a while. So we're going to survey the crowd. First thing we're doing, let's talk about this game a little bit. The colors, the meaner the color looks, the bigger the bad guy. This red guy's tough, and so I'm a beefy dude. And I told you kind of in the car that my thing is I'm gonna go take the big guy. I'm gonna keep him off of you, and that's why I chose tank over brute tonight also, because he generates threat. So, golly, some of my powers are in the wrong order. That's a real bummer. Why did that happen to me? I'm glad I just caught that. Reordering. So because I got 2 new punchies. I have to temporary invulnerability, turn that on. Now if they hit me with a baseball bat or bullets or knives, I'm cool. I got a new punch power, and I got Sands of Moo, and then Granny's Axe, and my regular punch. Nemesis Staff I don't need. Just remove it. It's nice, but I'm not going to use it. And then Rest actually should go up here. That's important power. Okay. Let's dance. Hey, you. Bam, bam. Followed by Sands of Moo. Punch, punch, punch. I'm missing a lot, so I'm going to eat this yellow candy over here. Still, I'm going to stay on this guy. Punch, punch. Granny's Axe. Oh, I missed. With Granny's Axe even. Punch. How you doing back there, dear?
We're good.
Now I'm going to take on the... Oh, he's not dead yet. Can you finish this big guy off? And I'll take... I'm missing. Yeah, all my attacks are missing. I needed 3 yellows or 2 yellows. Oh, maybe my little imaginary friend. Was Hinsel telling us that we needed to watch Happy?
Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
we've a few times.
And I do want to get back to watching Legion. Okay, give me just a second. I have another place I need to paste that this is happening. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Tech and science. Tech and science. Tech and science. Tech and science. What are we doing here? I'm trying to... Alright, I shared it where I think is appropriate. We're going to target... One of these Bettys is stronger than the other. And they're just shooting guns for fun. I guess that's a crime. Punch, punch. You can't shoot guns for fun. You should be shooting guns at me. So you have those candy-colored blasts that are you screaming. And then the other ones are some gun powers you get for having thugs.
Correct. So because she's a sonic resonance, basically she gets a mix of shields. I can't.
Oh, okay.
She gets a mix of like shields and small attacks that she can. Her other attacks are from her primary pool, which is thugs. So she's a mastermind, which means she gets little gangs of guys following her, and they have their own powers. And then her complementary power is dual wield.
Have you only had one dude this whole time?
This whole time.
Then I have been mistaking them for other people, because there was one time I thought for sure you had 2, but it might have been just some guy on the street.
Yeah, and then there is also the fact that he's not going to look the same every time he pops up.
So that is disorienting. And then the other thing is why I would even stop and talk to you about your character in this way is because I'm playing a tanker tonight. I'm not seeing you on my camera quite a bit.
I understand.
You're just back there. All right, we got choices. Oh, the girlfriend ran off because we attacked her instead. So I guess this is a good time to tell you that most of my streams are rated BS, and that is we like to talk some bullshit. We just like to know that this is a verbal safe space, and most of the time I'm going to just run my mouth. And
orange over here.
Oh yeah, I liked the way that they took the time to lay this out, because there's the entrance to the cop parking area over here. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of guys to take at once. Because I've been missing. Do you have anything that makes me more accurate?
No.
There we go. Like, my dude feels cool when he lands his punches. But these dudes have been orange and red, so it's been like whiff, whiff, whiff. Does Granny's axe help? Here, I lended virtually nothing to that fight.
Here, look at my... Really quick, look at my guns.
Oh, they're the laser guns. Ooh. Yeah. What more can I say? Yeah. I'm a little taller than you, so I was looking right down her shirt. Alright. Do we want to beat these guys up for some reason? They didn't have a permit to gather with their friends, and this is not a city-sanctioned pizza party. And you were looking at this Disney girl. You could be paparazzi. I'm on the big guy. I'll eat the red candy so my punches are punchier when they land. Granny's axe. Granny's axe is really good against the undead, but you know when it does land, it does a decent amount of damage to meat bags too. I really like it for an up-close weapon. Do you use the ghost slaying axe much?
No, I choose instead to take Sands of Mist.
I get them both.
I also take
exclusive.
Black Wand and Nemesis Staff.
Yeah. Well, what, do you take both versions of them?
I take the black wand with its bonus.
I had to cough, and luckily I was smart enough to mute the mic. But do you have any heals? Because I'm
no, I don't.
All right. Hey, hobo, don't run away from me. Hobos are weak against axes, apparently. I used to be a hobo, so why am I killing that dude? Like, they should get beamed up to heaven or something. Because apparently they go to... maybe that's why they disappear. So now they went to jail. And if you played the tutorial, then you would get to see the jail they're in. Well, I guess not from the hero side. That's dumb.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. I was saying that if we ever hinge on some characters that we want to RP or explore in other cosmetic ways, for a city backdrop, it wouldn't be so bad for us to look for locations in Grand Theft Auto.
I see.
Yeah.
Been here like 5 minutes. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt though.
Hey, what is this, a lamppost?
Hello, friend.
How's your life going? We are suddenly joined by our friend Lamppost. Nick, are you able to watch the stream muted? You sound like you're talking to us from inside of a crocodile. Are you sick or very, very tired?
No, I'm inside a crocodile. You got it.
Rock on. Yeah.
No, sorry, I didn't know I was interrupting a show or anything.
I'm happy that you decided to be my super friend. So yeah, that's the benefit of being my super friend, is you get to just drop in on my awesome crap. And now everything should be about you, and that's the way the life should be. So we're gonna punch things. And Nick, tell me about your life. What are you doing right now? Why are you joining us?
What? Passed my national registry, so I'm done with all of my school.
So you're done with your school, huh? Are you gonna take a little time off for yourself?
Not like vacation. I still can afford that.
Just like a long weekend or something, what are you doing to celebrate? Eating a whole ice cream cake? I mean,
I'm just not thinking for a while. I've done enough of that for a bit.
Far out, man. Are you in? You're in New Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, we got to talk to Humpy.
Oh, cool. Are you still around?
Have you taken the time to fire this up? Because what we're doing tonight, Nick, is we are playing Honest to God City of Heroes.
You told me about that. Yes, I have been playing that.
Quite good. So that's what we're doing tonight. And you are free to join us. We are level 4.
What server are you guys on?
We're Excelsior. Also, if you've got the muscle memory, once you go through it a couple times, it takes you... Oh, that's level 5. Ding. I feel a enema of power shoot through my spine as suddenly I get better at punching. Granny's axe is looking rusty with blood.
I'm gonna see if I can get radio missions now.
Yes, radio and video stars.
I've been playing for a little bit now, just in free time off and on. I've been digging it. There's so much crap that was on when I was done playing. So it's pretty much a new game still.
Don't shoot yourself in the head today, folks, but man, I just had like the strongest deja vu, and I'm so glad that we are having this back. It's just like, are we in the right timeline? Bree and I look at ourselves still, Nick, and go, what the fuck is happening?
City of Heroes is back, Toy Story's in theaters.
Enjoy it as hard as you can, and that's what I told Bree. I said, don't, please try and steel yourself against the fact that this lever could be shut off tomorrow, and it would just not work again for legal reasons and all the bullshit things that can go wrong when a man looks at another man funny in the real world. And I'm like, you got to make peace with it. If it disappears, we have to go, man. Grandpa was alive again for 6 weeks, like whatever. It was fucking weird and nostalgic, but it happened. Because otherwise, then you clam up all over again. You feel the wound of like, it's gone. It's like, no, man, namaste. Just, these dudes got to get beat up for some reason. So what have you been liking? Tonight I'm playing a total tanker who's punchy and invulnerable. I went to a friend's house and we watched Deadpool while we enjoyed some good medicine, and we cooked for one another. He did stuffed peppers, and I did pan-fried pork chops and squash with sunflower seeds. Trying to keep it healthy for my bowel's sake and for my life.
But mostly your bowels.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
apparently
bowels,
I guess they're interconnected, right?
Happy bowels, happy life.
I was just going to say it. And yeah, man, like, I still specify to people, they're like, oh, you can't have onion? Or they'll be like, oh, you don't like onion? I'm like, no, I love it, I just can't have it. Like tonight with those bell peppers, I had a little bit of a piece of one. But the rest of the food tasted like it was cooked in the juice, and that was amazing.
I think one of your costumes should be completely white.
Kind of like Fisk?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's another reason I'm married this hottie. She's all about some comic book lore. We're playing the right game for it. Currently, since you're not watching it, my character looks like a thick Max Payne 3. Or kind of like the dude. And he's currently a bit of a hobo. And I name him Pass a Fist. Because he's punchy. Yeah. It's like, man, do I gotta punch him? So, and she's playing basically a Disney Channel bubble-headed blonde thugs mastermind called Popstar. And she told me in the green room that it's because the seed of the character was she wanted to see if the name was taken, and holy crap, it wasn't. So, Popstar.
Popstar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So Popstar wasn't taken, and also I wanted to play on the thugs mastermind just being a bunch of dopey guys following a girl around, and so I've named them like Groupie and Fanboy.
Granny's axe misses again. The 1-2 punch gets him.
Is your guy Street Justice?
No, he, just because I like the weightiness of the animations, I went, Energy Melee.
Oh, of course, that's pretty cool.
And unlike Energy Blast, it doesn't do knockbacks. Basically, none of the tankers do knockback because they don't think that you would want to play that way. Whereas, and you were there, when we would play the Jedi Star Wars shit, I liked knocking the dude back and then leaping back even further into the ring again. It's like we just moved the whole ring. I don't mind. I can kick your ass down the street and leap after you repeatedly.
Yeah.
And I think ultimately that's why I chose, and I need to maybe roll up another one. I think there were a couple knockbacks in War Mace. Or maybe knockdowns.
I think most of the melee things have knockback, melee counter too.
Right.
A game where there's no follow-up moves. I I've been really digging Titan weapons.
Yeah, for the people who were into it, I hear Titan weapons is okay. Have you tried?
It is a slow start.
Have you tried Savage Melee? What'd you like about it?
I have not tried Savage Melee.
Roth was saying he liked it. We got him around these parts again because of all this. So.
Oh, cool.
Owie!
Oh, do I need to come protect you? Where are you? Yeah.
I'm right here.
That was the other reason I chose to play a tank tonight, is for threat, so I need to run around and punch everybody once so that they're mad at me. Unless I get an aura of threat. I know I get taunt soon. Bam. She's in the face. Left and right. One more. Headbutt. I wish I could get a headbutt.
Do you tanker or brute?
Tanker.
Okay.
Ultimately, because in the new little the sliders they show you down at the bottom, they swear that tankers are just a little bit better at control, and I guess it's because of their ingrained ability to build up threat around them. Kidney shot. Hey, see? This bro and I could hang out. We're kind of dressed similarly.
Yeah, he wasn't doing anything until we came up here. He was totally trying to buy drugs off of us.
Yeah, he must be an undercover vice guy. Hey, man, you need... she took the bat with her when she disappeared. I wish there was more opportunity to get some of those temporary powers, because kind of like... a little bit like Trevor, my dude would totally run around with a baseball bat if he needed to. And in fact, I think that he could use that as a way to justify his force multiplier, because if he needed to lay low, I said one of his inspirations is my dude's a little like Hancock. Like, because of his fortitude, he doesn't mind being a little bit homeless, not to romanticize it. But, so it's like, hey, he keeps a baseball bat around. Because, like, dude, these dudes got really bruised. It's like, oh yeah, well, he hit him with the bat. He's like, no, he didn't hit him with the bat. It's just a prop. If he'd hit him with the bat would have broke. And they would have died. And I remember, kids, that's why these guys disappear, because we're sending them to jail. We're not actually murdering. That would make us villains, apparently.
Or vigilante.
But the way that their bodies break after they're done going to sleep...
Well, it's like Batman when you're playing the Arkham series.
Dude, I love that. Though, yeah, so hard. I didn't play the latest one where you get to play as, what is it, Anarchy or the Hood Kid? Some Red Hood. But yeah,
I didn't know you played as him. I know you.
Yep. Maybe it was a DLC.
Oh.
Punch. So, yeah, their threat was all on me for a minute. Here's another level. My tactic is normally to go after the biggest guy in the group, but I think that's not going to work until I got a couple more powers. Because I can't really hold my own against the big dudes yet. Sans a move. Here's 8 free punches for you, buddy. When it lands. Tonight's weird zippy zip zap soda pop sounds are thanks to Popstar.
So we both leveled. Do you want to go? It was an even level. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's bring up the map. Gotta spin around this way. Turn on Beast Run and Sprint. Well, you got a couple days off, Nick? Are we gonna see you on the regular if we try?
Yeah, that's some days off.
Are you gonna be playing video games or doing something lovely with the wife? What's going on with you?
Tomorrow I'm actually gonna try out an escape room place that just opened up.
Have you done one of those yet?
I have not, so I am prepared to be stupid for a while.
Yeah, it's better to have no expectations than low expectations, I guess. Or something.
That's true of everything.
Yeah. Turning your volume up. Try to talk some more, friend.
Oh, am I being real quiet?
It's actually good on my end now that I fussed with it, so...
Yes, it's good on my end, too.
Yeehaw. Yeah, so you going with friends, or is it just you and the woman?
Just me and woman.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they do that on a difficulty gradient. Like, hey, with 4 friends, then you should be able to beat it in this time. But with 2, well, you need 45 minutes instead of a half hour. Like, I don't know.
No, they just give you a solid hour for the.
Dun, 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 dun. Our escape recently has been trying to repeatedly get back to this hot springs that's out in the middle of the desert, and they have an enclosure around it to make it feel like you're in a big greenhouse. And even on a hot day, it's oddly nice. Yeah, our skull. Do you watch much of that, Nick? Vikings?
No.
It's decent. You might dig it.
But I've been hearing. I read a bit about sitting down just watching a new show.
You also don't just do a lot of TV these days, and that's
Not really.
okay.
Kind of make time for some One Punch Man, and that's about it.
I've been telling my new dogma to most people is kill your TV. I really don't believe that it's almost impossible to have a TV and be a human, let alone a Christian. So there you go. Do I want to take dull pain? Dull pain. You can activate this power to increase your maximum hit points for a short time. Yeah, but that doesn't give me more health when I pop it, does it? I don't think it does. It just makes the canister bigger. Tricksy with their words, friends. Or I can take Bone Smasher. A bone smashing attack can be slow, but it compensates by dealing a good amount of damage and having a better chance to disorient an energy punch. Damage high, recharge moderate. I'm leaning towards taking a punchy power because that sounds more badass.
Well, the more you punch, the more they try to hit you.
You are naturally resistant to the elements. Oh, I can also take resist elements. So then I'm more resistant against fire, cold, and toxic damage. You definitely need to be resistant against the elements if you're going to be a beach bum. Bone Smasher it is, though, because I like to punch, friends. I'm juvenile like that, I guess. Let's change the order of my powers and try not to stare at the attractiveness of this Alice Black. Meow, kids. Meow.
I like that name, yeah.
Meow. Well, yes. Blue Steel. Yes, we'll just hum. Those are some nice clouds tonight. Alright. Actually, as I stall for time, I'm trying to reorder my powers. And hopefully, I don't have to rely on Sansamu so much. It's frustrating, I've been saying, because I've had these cool punches, but when you fight dudes that are higher level than you, then you miss a lot. So it's like, yeah, I'm cool, but, I still have to hit to be cool. Whiff, 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 whiff. Oh, man. Oh, and it also helps that we watched Deadpool 2 tonight over dinner. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Deadpool 1.
Oh, Deadpool 1. Why did I say that?
As well?
Oh, in addition to,
Deadpool
yeah.
also.
Yeah, I think that's what I meant. Thanks for bailing me out, guys.
We got your back.
Yeah, I can do that. Did you hear that? I can hum that now, and Bree doesn't stare at me and shoot daggers of sorrow in my direction, because in the 6 years that we didn't have, Popstar's looking good too. I mean, let me just say that. That way she doesn't feel.
Thank you.
But, yeah, I would hum that little ditty from Atlas Park every now and then in my real life when City Heroes was dead in a dark hole, or we believed. You heard about that too, right, Nick? The real scandal of why all this happened?
I heard bits and pieces of it,
Yeah.
but all I knew that it was gone.
Well, apparently there was a cabal of like 60 people that were able to keep their mouths shut for 6 years, and they never missed a beat, because the moment the servers went off, they flipped their own servers back on. Basically, someone from the company smuggled out the code, the real raw, for sure, the real stuff. And fired it up, and him and his friends. And so it's a miracle that... the real miracle is that that many people were able to keep their mouths shut about it for 6 years.
That's pretty dang neat.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna beat up these blue-rated dudes because it makes me feel better. They're actually literally beneath me in power level, but because I've been missing this, I'm just venting off some steam. See, I still missed on this dude. They're all wearing skull masks because they need to feel scary. They're insecure about their emo-ness. This dude looks like he was from White Stripes. Granny's axe is coming out to mess you up, lady. Oh. There's my big one. Yeah, I like it because... Oh yeah, it's the Hulk smash animation where it's a slow attack, but then he punches down with both fists. Thump. Oh, she disoriented. This is awfully violent. But she does have a machine gun friends, so... Gang violence is no joke, that's what we're gonna say. No viewers tonight. And that's okay. The zen of broadcasting into the night is that it doesn't matter if anybody even watched us. That's how cool City of Heroes is, dudes. Let's look up. There's some dude just flying up there like he's a superhero or some shit. Oh wait, he is in this game. Because it's a City of Heroes, folks.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my god, he said it. He said the thing. He used the name of the thing in saying the thing. She's kind of cool looking. I bet she knows how to party. Yeah, I'm being judgy, I guess. I should knock that off. But like, this dude is totally lame. We should judge this dude. Why so scally, dude? I bet, you know, every day has a silver lining. Do you need to...
Okay. Are you at the thing and have been waiting for me?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you at the giant coin. I leveled up. I got my punchy powers.
Yes, we have a mission.
Oh, what's our mission?
Defeat Tempest and guards.
Can you give me any more context on why I should care other than...
Tempest is a member of the Outcasts, and society says they're bad.
Who are the Outcasts? They're not the Skulls.
Correct. They are the ones that have like the element-based powers.
Oh yeah, they're
so
like
Tempest
the
is probably
gifted.
going to be
They're like the low-level mutants. They're not quite the Morlocks or Murlocs.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, Morlocks, you got it right.
Okay, I got it right.
Oh, but it's in a building.
Hey, that's good, because any mission that's not in a cave is a good one. I'll take a hard mission in a building over an easy mission in a cave. I just like buildings. Consider me biased against, I guess, nature. But I mean, my hobo would live in a cave, but I guess after he'd cleared it out of Circle of Thorns, yeah. There's some vaginal lock up in there.
Stop. Nope.
Oh. And I'm gonna hit secondary mutation, and I got a temporary power called Heightened Speed.
I didn't get secondary mutation. Crap.
What'd you do?
I didn't take anything.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those I missed. Anyway, I upgraded my dudes.
Yeah, if you come around this way.
They have tattoos now.
So your upgrades is they get tattooed. Yeah, they actually look looking a little punky, more punkier like these dudes. But what does that allow them to do? So they got tattoos.
Equip thugs. Equip your thug henchmen with better ammo, weapons, and training. Okay. This power permanently bestows new weapons and abilities to all your thug henchmen. They are dependent, unique, and dependent upon the type of thug.
How do you upgrade them?
Oh, yeah.
What do you do?
Watch, I'll do it again.
Oh, can you? Okay. Like, my dude throws a clip of ammo. Oh, so you throw the clip of ammo, too. They just recycled that. And then they get tattoos.
Yeah.
My mastermind throws a clip of ammo, and then they get army helmets. This episode is brought to you by Leftover Pizza. Domino's has some pretty good deals. I'm name dropping them because this thin crust giant large sized 3-topping cracker was like $9.99 or something.
So for a large 3-topping pizza, it was $7.99 for carryout, but we added 1 topping, so it was $9.39.
I needed some feta.
I flippin' love feta.
With only having 2 toppings. Shut up, funny.
Fed up with, yeah.
Are you in this game, Nicholas?
Yeah, like I said, I picked the wrong server though.
Well, what's your global?
Yeah, it takes no effort to move your stuff. Can't you move? Yeah, you can move your stuff. Do you have characters over there or friends over there though that make you not want to move?
Not particularly. I like to. I think this is the RP server, so it's kind of fun that way.
Okay.
What's your global?
Do you have time tonight to just make a quick throwaway character on our server?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We're only 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep punching stuff while you just throw something together and then join us.
Global?
Oh yeah.
Nick, are you looking for your glober?
No, it's lamppost.
Okay, is that 1p or 2p's?
2Ps.
Did it go?
I don't know. I'm making a character.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay.
Which I guess is great because that's kind of what we just told him to do. So everything's okay.
I was listening.
Thank you. I'm gonna punch these guys. Hey, it was fun to ambush him. See, he powered up with some rock armor. That's what I was saying in the pool today. Remember my Chernobyl character had rock armor, and I think he was fire control or fire domination, something like that. Like I remember he had these fire powers that would come out of him even though he was rock. Nope, I'm full of shit. It was radiation, that's why I called it Chernobyl. But I made it a mix between an aesthetic green and orange. But then he ended up playing too much like my mace dude and was boring. How you doing back there? I just got my stuff stomped. Got double slapped.
Oh.
And then kicked into the wall. That was something. Hey man, I said knock it off. Better. Namaste right there. Dude. Yeah, so what are we doing? Meow, meow, meow. Look at you go. I like that outfit too.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Okay.
Shake that booty. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're gonna find more people to punch.
I mean, if the game is set up so attractively so, why wouldn't you want a fantasy where you get to shake your booty? This dude, he gonna have too big of a booty.
That thing.
Bruh, this ain't art. Yeah, it's called Art in Motion, man. It's called a moving picture show. So we have Lynn's Q Musical, who I haven't talked to in a long time. Hi, Lynn's Q. Thanks for being one of my super friends. I see that you also are registered in the Discord. You can join us anytime if you choose. It's awesome. I like the Me Show. I guess it's egotistical, but you have to be a certain kind of egotistical to have a Twitch. Otherwise, why would you have it?
You don't have Tourette's. Make people have it.
And you're begging other people to watch you and be socially relevant.
Yay!
That's why I'm playing City Heroes, because I want to celebrate that it happened. this is real, folks. Though, and as much as it's a digital game inside of a digital construct, life itself is a hologram, but it's real in as much as it's going to go on the record of what I did with my night.
Uh-oh, 2 groups.
Uh-oh, 2 groups. And I'm not holding threats on these guys. I need an AoE that gets their attention. I don't think I get such a thing. Oh, maybe I get a whistle or a taunt. I haven't seen you online. You're somewhat active in Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah, so the other thing, Linsku, not only did you and was it hard for you to see me because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have a Twitch channel anymore. Like, what am I doing with my life? Is Twitch part of my future? But then, right as I was figuring that out, I went on vacation or sabbatical, or I'm even saying an artistic residence on my wife's Nana's land. It was a beautiful thing. I don't know, did I get to tell you about that, Nick? I've been in the woods for 2 weeks. It's actually been something to try and readjust to urban life because I had the clouds as my TV and the birds as my radio, enjoying good medicine and doing some meditating. I made up a little ditty, a hymn, read my Bible some, you know, in the construct of Vikings. As much as I want to be Floki, I'm definitely Athelstan. So, Bree and I going down there, we had to go through a storm, and while we were going to Oklahoma, and boy, it was something. We survived it, and we were very blessed, and we were singing hymns the whole time because, dude, just hail. And once we were going on the state freeway about 55 miles an hour, we realized that the way out was through, and the roads were super slick if you tried to even slow down. Luckily, it was in Omaha, so the road was fairly straight. No, not Omaha, Oklahoma. What the hell? You didn't even correct me. Yeah, that's fine. It means you didn't catch it either, that's fine.
Nope. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, we were having to sing the hymns so we didn't die. Because that's what happened.
Yes, Colorado and Oklahoma border.
Mm-hmm. Basically, we were staring at the Weather Channel going, if we go this way, we can thread the needle between these 2 storms. And then, somewhere along the way, those 2 storms decided to join together. And so, suddenly when they did that, what was threading the needle between 2 was the middle of the 2, because they just come together. It's like, dude, we goofed up. And I've been studying that damn Harmon Story Circle I was havering to you about. I got to thinking about you on the toilet one time while I was on vacation, I'll tell you straight up, because you were saying that you were enjoying that Reese's role-playing game, right?
Yeah.
I was going, maybe I should look into it just a little bit more. Because there's got to be something good to it. It's good for, it's genre agnostic and for pretty much for all ages too, right?
Mm.
Yeah. I kept so to make it about art for Linsku, I kept an artistic journal. I found a composition book, and one of my future episodes, I want to get my Patreon going, but one of my future episodes is going to be me talking about my journal and maybe recreating some of the pages from it, because everything in it is actually meant to be very public. Nothing is so sacred or private that I wrote in there. But it's also thoughts about camping and thoughts about creating, this hex game that I said that I was havering about, wilderness exploration. I drew a couple pictures that are going to go on the Instagram tonight, later tonight. Popstar says pizza break. I was trying to find my way out of this building. I got turned around. But anyway, yeah. Some pictures that are going to go on the Instagram that were inspired by my time in the woods. And I'm trying to decide if I have a Patreon, because I want to be a guy that does woodland illustration. Or I was thinking today even doing a series of, if I was some froofy artist, this would be my bathhouse period where I would just use my environment art skills to draw different bathhouses in different genres. So like, yeah, a bunch of Yakuza hanging out at a bathhouse on top of a skyscraper versus, you know, some fantasy characters hanging out at a couple walls that have been put up around a rock where hot water is flowing out. I mean, I'm always trying to mix characters into what I'm doing now so I can get better at them. You been doing any art, Linsku? And do you draw at all, Nick? You did in college some? Do you anymore?
No, we don't talk.
You do it all the time?
No, we don't talk.
Oh, we don't talk about your drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's cool. Dude, this is off topic. I told you.
No,
Popstar
yeah,
said
I did
pizza
a little
break.
bit. I just haven't done it in years.
Popstar said pizza break, and I also realized that I chose to walk out of that office building when I could have hit the escape button. The exit button.
Oh, that's what you did.
Running up the stairs. Luckily, yeah. I know I'm invulnerable, but what does it say about being winded? I mean, I'm looking for dudes to punch. That dude just threw a Molotov at a moving cargo truck. I don't know, man. One of the things we did, Nick, was we stopped at my favorite... And this is saying something. We stopped at my favorite motel in Wyoming. And, but we ordered pizza. It's like, screw it. We don't want to go out. We got in. And we don't want to make sandwiches out of the thing. It's like, it's kind of like room service. Not. Let's just stay in the hotel room and order pizza.
Yeah, I can dig it.
We haven't ordered pizza in a long ass time.
Fast.
Yeah. She's just swinging a tiki torch and terrorizing people. Oh, it's a he. See, I guess I judged. This Bone Daddy needs to go down. Sans a moo. Punchy, punchy, punch. Linsku says, yeah, I've been drawing some. Most of them are fan art, but some of them are creatures from Bloodborne and a few original things. That's cool, Linsku. I'm a pretty good artist. I've been trying to allow myself to say that openly and not feel gross when I say it. When I say it, do I feel that it's a lie? But no, I'm a pretty good artist. And I say all that to say, I've been drawing for a while, but I'm just now coming to terms with how I feel about fan art. So I'm allowing myself to maybe draw more fan art. I've drawn a couple things that kind of fall into fan art, but they were actually drawn for lulz. So, like my Batman and Ramen, even though I'm a huge Batman fan, you'd think I would have drawn 1 million pictures of Batman by now, but not so much.
I mean, I like that.
I was showing it to some kid in the oilery is the only word I can think of, mechanic shop, the week before we left, because he had a Batman cape and a Batman shirt, and there's something else Batman about him, and I had 2 Batman items, and I had my Batman shoes, and so I showed him in my gallery on my phone the one Batman thing I've done, Batman and Ramen. So how are you doing, dear? I kind of went off my own direction and started punching lone dudes.
Yeah, I was asking if you're not on your way to the mission. I'm standing in front of it.
Oh, the mission is 284 yards away. The Bone Daddy is here. He needs to get punched because he's setting trash on fire. We're trying to save the planet. Alright, so I'm going to punch this. I'm going to punch a few guys on the way to the mission, but I'm slowly making my way here. They are single dudes, so I feel like I got some self-esteem. Like I could probably take this dude quickly. With Granny's axe. Come on, axe. If I remember correctly, you had some memory problems, so is my memory better now? I'm trying to make my memory better every day, Linsku. It really is hit and miss. One of the things that some lady told me is to not tell people that I have memory problems. And that is, the more I say it out loud, the more I'm going to cement it as part of my character. And so then it'll be a self-perpetuating beast. And so I will have memory problems. Like, even if I had the chance to get better, her hypothesis was, you got to stop saying that because it actually is demeaning to yourself. Because I would make it about who I was. I'd be like, hey man, nice to meet you. I want to let you know I got memory problems. She's like, stop introducing yourself that way, because it's you're cooking it into who you are. I'm like, okay, weird, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, oh, all right, man, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's you. I thought you were bad guys. I'm like, man, it's gonna be a hot door. I'm not gonna get in. But I already know. Ooh, creepy Linsku. Creepy Linsku uses creepy face. Who is that dude supposed to be if I hover over it? Dark mode and Kappa. I don't understand some memes these days. And because of a fluke of the system, when I was outside for just a second, dear, and I saw your dudes just die. Because that's how the game decided to do it. They're in here with you, but their old selves had to die. I got hurt, so it's going to take a second. You can kill these if you want.
Sorry.
It's fine. I just need to take a knee. I'm going to patch myself up. I'm going to let one of your dudes die, maybe, while I heal. I'm out of candy, too. Otherwise, I would just eat that. Linsku is totally right. Apparently tonight's episode is in the art category, because I didn't change it under the hood in Twitch, and it should be in the game category.
Oh, I see.
I don't know how to change that midstream, because every time I change something under the hood, it cuts the episode and starts making it its own episode. At this point, Linsku, thank you for saying so, because I need to be mindful of that, but I'm not going to change it tonight, because, you know, if I had, like, a bunch of people hopping up in this room, or anybody giving a damn about me other than you, thank you for taking time out of your life to spend time with me tonight, as you watch me punch bad guys down in the sewer. These little clockwork men are evil and need to die.
Presumably.
Well, yeah, I mean, so where's the line? Are we sending the clockwork dudes to jail too, or are we just killing them or breaking them apart?
We're
they don't
destroying
need
them.
to go to the jail for evidence that their existence is a crime, right? Are you hollow point?
Yes.
That's badass. We're going to be joined by Nick tonight. We're going to have a buddy called Hollow Point up in here. That's good. We can use a shooter. Because her thugs are fairly good at it.
Yeah. And they're 100% better than they were when I was level 4.
Linsku says, no problem on the spending time with us part, because it's 9:30 a.m. and you shouldn't even be up this early. Thank you. That makes it even... See, empathizing with your struggle. We're sorry that you couldn't sleep more, but we're sorry that you woke up and decided to be here.
Glad that you did.
Yeah, we're grateful. Grateful Nick is here. I'm grateful Bree is here. We're all grateful the City of Heroes is real again.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm grateful for City of Heroes.
Even just for one night only. I gotta run around like an idiot to get all these guys punched, though. I guess that's part of the job, being a tanker. I need to look ahead to see if I get a shout. Like something that...
You get a taunt?
Yeah, is it an AoE, or does it just taunt one dude?
No, it's an AoE.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the brute one is one person, but
no, that's
I
an AoE
think...
too. It's just not quite as effective.
Oh, so I can taunt a crowd, but because it's not quite as effective, not all the guys will actually focus on me. There's some dudes down here.
Yeah, but I hate the sewers.
Me too.
So I just want to find
Maybe I need to make a shirtless version of my character.
Shirtless version.
I guess I should pause after this.
Total white suit version. Here we go.
I need to pause after this because if we get to 10...
Yep. So when we're done with this, we'll do some costume creating, which is my favorite part.
That's why it took me 3 hours.
Linsku is sharing the deep Twitch knowledge, which I actually appreciate. And saying that if I get a particular bot, it'll allow me to change some of the details on the fly.
Nice.
The whole episode. See, this is some stuff I didn't know. I haven't had skin in the game long enough to know these things. I do know that these little clockwork bastards need to get punched. I'm glad I got hands like rocks to make sure they go down. Well, I can take a secondary mutation, and I get quick reflexes. Good. Hopefully I'll be harder to hit. We got guys up top. I guess there are guys all over this room.
There we go. Yeah, I think we have to clear out the whole room.
As long as I don't get
could be wrong.
slapped, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm playing Tetris with my candy over here, and I don't got nothing. I'll go into threes.
What do you need?
Nothing particularly. Just as long as I don't get slapped, I'm fine.
Do you have 2 of anything?
Oh, actually, well, you're here, so it doesn't much matter. I was just saying since we were divided over the room. If I was by myself and got slapped and 3 of these monkeys were around, it would hurt. They would have gone zap, 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 and I would have woken up in the hospital. Yeah, Linsku says, you don't know about bots? Boy, they're fun. Yeah, I've been messing around with some bots in, dude, you're cool. You're like the darkness.
Nice.
I'm just gonna look at you before we all exit, Nick. Can you tell your fanboys to go away for a second?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh my god, they're just always standing in the shot. Yeah, you're like the darkness, Desperado. Your dual pistols and what?
Dual pistols and ninja training. Kind of made him just a wandering priest hunting vampires. Hence the name Hallow Point.
I dig it.
Hallow Point. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's all made of meat, preacher. Let's hit exit.
It's so traumatizing to watch a mastermind leave before you...
Right? And your thugs fall to the ground. It's like, should I? No, I guess I don't care. I guess they do that every time they enter a new building.
See, I like your character's name Pacifist because it also makes me think of Catch These Hands.
Dude.
That's beautiful.
That's great.
Oh, snaps. Okay, I'm just running.
We can take him.
Never mind, I'm sleeping.
We'll come back this way when you wake up and help us fight for justice or something. For reasons. Yeah, so I've got a music bot, Linsku, in Discord, but I haven't messed with Twitch-specific bots, so to be honest, I hadn't even really considered it. It's something that, as I go forward, because I will of course want to marry my Twitch, Patreon, and my Discord in some way, I probably should learn more about bots. Sorry for you dying there, Nick. I had absolutely no ability to affect you getting back up.
No problem. He's a blaster. It happened.
He's a blaster, and you're...
Yeah, my mastermind is not the best at defense stuff right now, so I'm gonna just run back to the...
That's right, we were gonna level up. If I don't get slept. And I'm not slept. Wait, I have a Discord. It's been so long I don't remember. Yes, Linsku, I have a Discord. And maybe I should be sharing the link on my Instagram more. Because what I'm doing before I activate my Patreon is I'm going to have a protected class of people. Basically, the people who are my friends on Discord before I have my Patreon, and I'm calling them super friends.
Andrew, don't follow me. Go south from where we are.
Yeah. I'm actually...
Okay.
Well, part of my issue, dear, is I'm also talking. And you know that stupid thing we do in MMOs where we run around and just jump and flail and run down streets while we talk. We forget where the hell we were going. I'm going towards the heart of the city. Watch my dude run. Yeah, I have a Discord. I'm trying to think of the best way to paste it to you. Yeah, let me do that. It was the last thing on my clipboard, apparently. And, yeah, what are you two up to?
Nick, did you talk to the...
Pardon?
Say again, you broke up, dear.
Oh, did you talk to the pay-to-win chick?
Yes.
Rock on, we're glad you know about her.
Did you know you can get up to 8 double XPs at a time? Because I did not.
Yeah, 8 hours of it. I kind of knew it, and then Humpy Super explained it even better, and I'm like, okay, at least that works like I think it did, and now I make sure that I do.
Yeah, it doesn't go. It's not just 8 throughout your character's life. It's just 8 at a
Link
time.
invalid or expired. Well, that's a bummer. Let me generate a new.
Doesn't mean you don't make influence, but you get most of that selling stuff in the auction house, I've noticed.
Instant invite. Edit the invite link to never expire with no maximum number of uses. Generate a new link and copy it and share it. Golly, technology, what a drain. It's like do this, then do that, then do this, and then paste it over there. Hopefully that works for you, Linsku. Sorry to sound so negative. I'm leveling up. There's this hottie here named Hollow Point. He's cool. Look at his coat. Because he's going to give Trigun a run for his money. You did watch that back in the day, right, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Some Trigun.
Mm-hmm.
Resist physical damage. Yeah, that can have a new thing. Shauna Stockwell is looking for heroes. Too bad.
We don't need him, bro.
Unyielding. Oh yeah, this is the point when you're playing a tanker and you want to take more attack powers, but you're stuck in that middle area where it's like, fine, I'll take more of these things that make me tough, even though they're not as flashy and cool to play. They are going to keep me alive longer, though. I don't know if I want dull pain, though. It sounds dumb. It does sound dumb. I'm not going to take it. I should probably take it. I don't know. I'll take it after I realize I really should have took it. Fine. It just sounds dumb. Because I don't think it gives you any more health. It just increases your health pool. So then you need candy or a healer to tack more health. Yeah. I guess if I was really smart, I would read the math. Like you can do the in-depth view on the power. Let's do that and pretend we give it crap. No. Oh, I've got to make at least one other costume for this guy real quick. So let's show off the costume editor. And since you got a bit of catching up to do with your levels, Nick, feel free to run around and kill crap.
Alright.
Let me click that correctly again. Customize your appearance. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these dudes. This guy. Let's change him from less of a hobo, give him some shoes. He's got boots. Can you give me the code thingy for your server? I don't know what you're talking about, Linsku. I keep pasting it in there. Is it not working? It's a new link this time. So we're going to give him them working boots. The boots that you believe that when he kicks you in the head, it's going to make a difference in your life. Those work boots. Not a link, a code. I don't know what code you're talking about. Hold on. If I click on server something. Yeah, I don't know about no code for my server. I'd have to know how to find it. Server settings overview. Beep, 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 beep. Oh god, what did I click on? Integrations. Invites. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. Click the server settings and go to instant invites, and there should be a small code of letters and numbers. Oh god, what did I do? I think I killed Discord. Bree, what are you up to? Are you working on costumes too, though?
No, I am actually getting enhancements for my character, and then I'm going to work on my costume.
Okay. Okay, I didn't kill Discord. That's good. Don't delete your server. Hit escape. Back out of here. It's all very confusing. Server settings.
Dual pistols will never be not cool.
Right? Makes me sad that the mastermind version is the not cool part.
Well, you've played her long enough. Do you like her?
It's getting better but I'm not liking Sonic so far, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, he could have been on the decline for the last several games.
Ah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Linsku. The things you're telling me to do, while I'm not technically incompetent, they don't quite line up with the present interface, so this is all I can do. I've generated you one more link. Godspeed, buddy. I hope that works for you. I can dedicate no more time to this task. Alright, because I need to make a less... Oh, we gotta shave his face. Yeah, grab the code from the link. Come on, dude. Just grab the code from the link, just like he's... We don't want to change his face. We want to we want to shave his beard off. Face. Where's your face? Face. Hair. Oh, it's details. No beard. I said, Nick, about this dude that if he had to be, he could be played by a thick Nathan Fillion. Since Q Musical is now part of this server, he's a good friend, I guess. We will make him a super friend. I wish there were more glasses up options.
Yeah, it's pretty much just goggles and aviators, huh?
Yup. And again, I don't push my glasses up when I'm not wearing them. I actually take them off and hook them into my shirt. Put them in my jacket pocket or something, man. Let's just take them off. Fine. Take them off. And maybe we'll make it a little classier. We'll give him a upper body. He already has one, but we're gonna give him another upper body. We're gonna give him that blood red shirt because he's about to beat some dudes today. And his sleeves are gotta be black. So yeah, he's a little classier now. He's thick though. He's totally thick. Let's lower his physique and his shoulders just a little more if we can. Chest, let's make it a little better. And waist, he should bring his waist in a little. Alright, that's one other costume. Linsku we're gonna make into a super friend because that's the nice thing to do. Thanks for coming all this way, Linsku. What was that, Nick?
Hmm?
Did you slam a book or something? Was it very...
Oh. That was...
It was a clatter. It's fine.
Ghost.
Stop looking at me.
Ghost.
Stop looking at me, Natalie. Alright. My character has had a shave. Oh, Bree was saying I need to make one. Do you want me to make him bald also?
No.
Alright. Just give him a white suit.
Yeah, very fashionable suit.
So from this character I just made, we'll make a variant. Oh, I gotta talk to the guy. Poppycock. Poppycock, I say. Because now I gotta wait 7 seconds to change my costume again. Oh. We live in a society where we want everything instantly. Alright.
Deep.
Train to a new level? No. Customize my appearance. I want to change this one. Oh, you have to wait. So it technically is a costume change? Fine. So, on this dude's head, we're gonna shave his beard again. Take off his glasses. Give him a white jacket. My server isn't ruined by rules because there are only 4, Linsku says. Thank you, Linsku. I don't even remember what the rules are on my server. Let me look.
One of them is don't be a dick.
What I say goes is rule 0. Yeah, that's true. Don't be a dick. Do be conversational and post cool crap. And we celebrate makers. There should probably be a couple more rules in there. But man, just keep it light, simple. I was never really into the band Kiss, but as a moniker, I fully do want to embrace it. So keep it simple. Do you still like his shirt popped open like that?
Sure, I don't remember what it looks like, but...
He's showing off his bare chest, but not his bare chest, because again, we can't give a dude hairy chests in this game without using the monstrous. Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, you can.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing 2 Robin Williams at that point. What'd you use? Oh, I had to rubber cement them together, man. Okay. Alright, so she says makes the sleeves white. In fact, we'll make them just a little off-white so that the upper one really pops. Because this, she says, after she took one look at my dude, she's like, yeah, white. And I'm like, oh, I get where you're going. And kind of an ode to Wilson Fisk. He's going to still have the belt, but he should have boots again. But these are going to be a little bit better. Maybe they'll be fancy. I'll make them cowboy boots. Dink. Shit stompers, right? Isn't that what they call them sometimes? Make them off-white. Should there be no racism as a rule? I'm going to just couch that. See, the more complicated you make the rules, the more complicated they are. I'm going to throw that right up there with don't be a dick, Linsku.
I think Don't Be a Dick covers a lot.
It does. Just a big, thick layer of covering other rules. Were you being a dick? So yeah, I got the part of my field meditation. Nick was meditating on the rules of the spirit, the fruits of the spirit. But they're good rules too, because I believe they're listed in a very specific order for specific reasons. Kind of like they're a spread or a sprint, and if you can do a lot of them, cool. But if you can't, then just focus on that first one repeatedly. If you can't branch out into the second one ever, that's a bummer. But that's okay, because your main job is to just focus on step one, which is love. And if you're loving, you're not being a dick. Don't be a dick.
I can dig it.
Pants. We gotta make them more white. But not that white. That was too bright. Yeah. Little white, little silver. Let's look at our different jacket options. Casual blazer. Baron. I am not going to be a scientist. Well,
You can be anything you want to be. You can be a scientist.
Yeah, I did realize the other day, like, as though it took me time to realize, but cementing is part of who I am. It's like, I'm a dude who will casually use hypothesis in a conversation. And that makes me a scientist, I guess. We should all struggle to be scientists every day. Quantify your reality, man. A lot of these jacket options are dumb. Really dumb. I'm going to go with this one, because I think that it will allow me a little splash of color. Fart. Fine. That's fine, I guess. He's a dude who can wear coral confidently. If not, he'll beat your butt. Wham. Punkemon trainer. Nice dude. Have a cool night. Punkemon. I don't know.
I thought that was someone else.
Well, Punkemon trainer
confused.
messaged me, and I don't know why,
Yeah,
but
me too. Just to say,
maybe
good,
just because
good
he's
thing.
maybe he's just a cool dude. He's saying, "Nice dude, have a cool night." Nice. Did you get a tell from Punkemon trainer?
Yes, I thought it was Humpy, but it wasn't.
Did you get a tell from Pokemon Trainer Hollow Point?
I did not.
Okay.
I feel left out.
Well, nice, dude. You have a good night. Oh, yeah, because he's got Pokemon Trainer's got Punkachu and Mugacarp. All right, that tickles me more than it should. All right. Oh, and he took a. He looks like a greasy Pokemon trainer. I get it, dude. And like that guy. Oh yeah, I made a character, Nick, called that guy. And he totally, when you see him, he just, ugh. But he has that backpack full of money too. That as you run, the bills come out.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's run and help Nick not die.
It's gonna happen. It's okay.
Oh, or the hospital. I'll come.
Not too far.
I'll come to you. You can check out my new suit that hasn't been cut.
That is non-existent at this level.
Okay, Linsku. Linsku says, "Can I post my best art that I'm most proud of?" Question mark. Of course, Linsku. Because tonight I've decided to be a jerk and make it about this video game, which I normally not playing video games. I'm celebrating art. So yeah, I totally still want to celebrate art. Post it in the Discord, and next time I do a show that's about art, I'm going to talk about how cool your art is, if you don't mind. Show me your best stuff. You totally celebrate yourself. All right. What channel? See, I set these channels up 1,000,000 years ago. Oh. And they've sat empty. like creating my Fortress of Solitude, all these extra rooms, and I don't even know what they're for yet. Voice channels, share alike. So down at the bottom, I have these sharing channels, and one has to be. Oh, that's what I would share. I guess I made it all about me because I'm a dick. I shouldn't have not been a dick. Yeah. So Linsku has just shown me that I maybe need a new channel, and I'm going to make a text channel, and I'm going to call it Your Creations. It's not a private channel. All right, Linsku, I created a new channel because you showed me the error of my ways, and share it in Your Creations. Later on, I'll give this channel some more, text. It says what it's for and why it exists. But, okay. Halopoint's looking nice. I've got a white suit. Comes some Wilson Fisk knockoff. Here's my more casual. What's your favorite costume change emote, Nick? Let me look at you. Mine is Murder of Crows.
I think that was probably mine too.
Yeah. I think that the other dude, while this looks like thick Nathan Fillion, he also could be played by Meatloaf, I guess.
Those are two very different examples.
I don't know. I mean, what do you think of when you look at my dude?
Okay. Yeah, either one actually.
Okay, all right. See?
Meatloaf Fillion.
Nathan Loaf. Yeah, it'd be like Meatloaf. Is his first name Meat? His last name is Loaf? I don't know. I'm glad we were recording this for posterity. It happened. We're standing around. Let's find some people to punish. Makes me feel bad. I don't feel like a libertarian when I play this game. It's like those guys are just minding their own business. Unless they're actively vandalizing. Oh, maybe the
shady.
Yeah, like this dude is standing here, and these dudes are just beatboxing, and she's looking fine even though she's wearing a Halloween mask.
But they're doing it shadily.
Oh yeah, they're doing it in public. You should have been doing this in your own home, citizen.
No, loitering.
Loitering. Yeah, that's a good word. I forgot that that's a petty crime. We don't want you around here too long. Buy your burger and get out. Don't be too familiar, like my granny would say. We don't want you stopping for chit-chat. Just buy something and leave. Linsku posted something that he's most proud of. And Linsku, I can say, not only is it awesome because you posted it, but it's mega awesome because it has a wolf.
It automatically makes everything awesome.
Yeah, and I'm all about wolves. This story that I'm not going to end up writing quite the way I want to. I mean, hell, I'm calling it The Legend of Star Wolf because I love wolves, so. You think we can take those blue dudes down there? Well, they're blue to me, so. But yeah, do your bullet dance, and I'll round them up. And I think I get taunted 10, so. That'll make me feel a lot more useful. Hey dudes, look at me. Fight me, not my friend who's clearly better at killing you. I'm actually really just the beefy distraction. Maybe that should be my next character, is beefy distraction. Oh my. Where are you, Brienne? Are you muted?
No, I'm trying to finish a costume.
You're just highly focused on pretty princess dress up.
Yeah.
That's half of this game.
Right, that's half the game. I was going to say, I actually whooshed out and just made 2 quick dress shirt variants, and oh, the bad lady's here. And I'm out of like candies. Let's eat all my defensive buffs. Let's eat all my candies. Is diabetes a thing? In City Heroes. All my candy's gonna do it. Hey, She went to jail for it. I'm trying to say, not use the die word. Goonies never say die. I gotta take a knee. That was rough. Hey, you think we can take these dudes? Totally. Yeah, but what about the next group that's harder? Yeah, don't jump over y'all. You already did it.
You got it. It's a fact.
The next weekend, aka tomorrow, I'll draw some fan art of someone and I'll post it there. Linsku says, that's cool, Linsku, and creepy, which should be celebrated in its own right. So, maybe you're the what's going to take me, Linsku, to get on this fan art train. So, maybe we should have a little bit of an art off. And you pick a fan art, and I pick a fan art, and then we fan art. Let's keep it low key, just like pencil and paper and pen. Like, what can we faff about? What can we fan art in our art diaries?
I finally finished my costume.
Yeah, I went to my buddy's house and got to cook over there tonight, and that was great. But between roasting this and baking that and pan frying this, I'm like, I feel the itch to draw. So it's always satisfying to be able to go over to a friend's house and be like, man, you got paper and pencil. Like, I didn't bring my own for a change. I've been doing it. I've been taking my sketchbook places and just not drawing. So tonight I'm like, I'm not even gonna take it. And then I'm like, I really want to draw.
So I put up another mission, guys. Sorry it took me so long.
God. Such a pop star. It's all about her.
Come on, we have to attack bad guys.
Yeah, I gotta turn on my beast run and hope I can make it over this wall before my feet catch on fire. Nope. There we At least this incarnation has boots. The last one had, like, bandaged feet because he was a hobo. Yeah, that's something. I almost collided with a dude crossing the street. This beast run is going at least 35 miles an hour. That would have messed both of us up. Only I'm super tough. We would have tumbled. But he... Yeah, and that's why superheroes have insurance, dudes. And that's why the specials is real. Like, who's your sponsor? Sponsored by, presently being, my character would probably be sponsored by Captain Morgan. And did you watch any Happy, Nick?
Yes, I love it.
See, it's funny because you're like, I don't really watch things, and it's like I mentioned Happy, and you did see it, and that's good. Humpy's been saying that we should see it too, and we haven't yet. But that's how I'm kind of justifying. It's kind of how I'm justifying my Dark Fairy pet. It's like the dude has been on the sauce just enough.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I should be hitting 9 in this office complex. A couple bars. Your fanboys with their guns. I guess it helps that they're not really great shots, but I'm invulnerable, so it doesn't matter. Especially because my energy output has been such that I've been able to keep my armors on. Oh, there's a ton of guys upstairs. Wow. That's something you didn't miss.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow. Hello, guys.
I agree.
I'm just holding the aggro very well with my skin.
Eat a candy.
That was a little hairy, but it happened in the end. We were all alive. this mint and call it good enough. Where are we going now?
This way?
We should probably only play it for another half hour. Luckily, we don't have anywhere to be.
I figured we
tomorrow.
could get to 10.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Let me check the age of the stream before we jump in here. And the health. Stream health good. Age of the stream is 2 hours. That's fine. That's fine. All right. You're the blaster, so I guess I should go in first, huh? That's fine.
If you like.
Hey, Punchy. Get punched. I'm punching you. Yeah, I think I'll like this character a lot more when I have time. But then I better be getting salvage. Hey, I have some salvage I can sell. So that I can get some enhancements. I guess you just need to make a couple salvage sales these days of orange items and you're pretty set. Like, I looked at that first million influence and thought it'd be hard to get.
No, it's really not.
Dang.
Crap.
No. Hey, Linsku, if you don't mind, if it's not too private, do you mind at least giving us some idea geographically where you're located on this blue marble? Are you over in Europe or... not to insult you, but you think of all those stands that broke off from Russia, Croatia or somewhere. That's me trying to have a memory right now. So I have no idea where you're from. Let's go. I'm sorry. Are you guys okay over there? You need me to... Oh, hey, big boy. How about you dance with me?
I sent my boys the wrong way. They're trigger happy.
Did you say trigger happy or sugar happy?
Trigger happy.
Because sugar happy is a great name, too. Alright, we see Nick taking a knee, and rightfully so. Yeah, go stir up trouble, dear. That's fine. The blaster will come in a minute. I wish my third power was an AoE because it is so tough. Alright, so I missed the mark completely. Sorry, Linsku. I guess I got on the right continent, kind of. Anyway, Linsku's from Finland.
No, you didn't get on the right continent. Goodness. Maybe by technicality.
Russia. Yeah.
Maybe.
And I am me, and technically right is the best kind of right. So.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, this dude getting punched. They're all orange down this hallway, so luckily
I'm gonna level very soon.
Yeah, it's really just my job to keep them wound up while they die from bullets. Or go to jail.
I'm trying to give you candy.
I guess you're not close enough, but it's okay. It's alright. I'll just punch him. I'm gonna punch him in the face repeatedly. I'm gonna hit him hard enough that him wearing a helmet is a detriment. What time is it for me? Linsku asks. It's about 1:30 in the a.m. I couldn't tell you Zulu time presently. Well, it's -7 always from the mountain time. My brain hurts just thinking about it. Alright. Oh, he went clumped up in the corner there. Go to sleep, he said.
Wow.
Well, as it stands, Linsku, first of all, I don't sleep well at night. Second of all, I'm still in vacation mode, which is wonderful. And my wife is off for the summer because she's a teacher. It's kind of like we have a long weekend. And so we're spending our early Friday morning playing a game that hasn't existed for years and now suddenly does again. I'm hitting the exit button instead of walking out.
A game that was the first game that we played together.
That's true. That is true. In Arizona, of all places, Nick.
I was there.
Yeah. Dudes. Getting the band back together in some ways.
So, I have a bank mission.
How do you feel about it, Nick? Can you put in another 30 minutes into your night? That's about how long that'll take.
Well, I will also say that
We
other
don't-
than
we
wanting
don't-
level in the bank mission,
don't
we can
have
just
to
do the
we
mission
don't
and
have
be
to run
done.
the
Yeah.
timer out and make it be the most time we could ever have.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I'm going to continue hitting these ladies in the face until they submit to my superiority. I guess they're not all ladies, which actually makes the situation slightly better for me. I don't feel like it's not actually about violence against women, it's that these gravediggers are a nuisance on society, they tell me. Well, see, she's got a Uzi, so that's a big deal. Yeah, I tell you what, Linsku, since I can just saw that out of the corner of my eye, it would be a huge help if you would take the initiative and DM me the bot you're telling me would allow me to control my Twitch from behind the scenes, because sometimes I start the stream and I forget to rename the Twitch. I don't want to have to kill it just to name it differently, you know? Because I remember 30 minutes into it or something. Yeah, you want to throw the bank up? And we'll go to the
Yeah, give me just a minute.
gas end or whatever truck it's connected to.
I'm also
Am
so
I getting ambushed?
you're dead.
There aren't inner city ambushes, are there? For having a
Yeah.
bank mission?
I haven't brought one up yet, so that's not even it.
You're right, but I just had a lot of dudes chasing me that shouldn't have been. It was strange. It's like they specifically hunted me down.
Jerk.
You're so nice, Nick. I don't even deserve this. I was just literally about to click go to hospital. I was just looking at over what Linsku had said to me, so alright. Break free and take a knee. And Hallow Point's got my back. Meditative breathing, mindfulness, restore my chi, turn my armor power back on. Which I can do while I'm resting, apparently. They got my suit dirty. Now they gotta pay.
Speaking of suits, did you see my suit?
Kick these dudes'
my-
ass.
I didn't mean to make a Dazzler ripoff, but now that's kind of what you do. But I
Well,
guess that's kind
not
of what
to
you
call
get
you
for making
on-
a pop star.
Not to call you on your stuff, but didn't you mean to make a Dazzler ripoff when you asked me what Dazzler looked
About it.
like? You're breaking up, I'm sorry.
That was after we talked about it. When I
Oh,
made
okay.
her, I just
So
wanted
you're
to
saying
make
that
someone with-
initially you didn't even mean to.
correct.
Well, look, I mean, I was even saying that you only got a couple options. Unless you go K-pop, maybe. Gem makes sense because of those tropes. She's well known for being a pop star.
Yeah, I thought about that too. There is a hairstyle that's very... I don't think it's called outrageous, but
You were saying that Sky used to be a K-pop star, right?
the actress, yes.
Yeah.
Not a K-pop star, she's Chinese.
Oh, see, that's me being a racist jerk for...
C-pop star.
Yeah. Is that what they call that? I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay, we got the bank set, so I guess I'll hop back up on there and let these walking skins of baloney exist for another day. Jump up on the thing, monkey dude. Beast run sometimes is a nuisance. Sorry, I can't help every citizen in the street I pass because I have to stop a bank from being robbed. I just saw a couple dudes getting the crap kicked out of them by some high-level skulls.
They'll be fun.
And I'm like, I got somewhere to be. Yeah, like there's a gang war going on right here. And I'm like, jump in the midst, jump out. I was never here. There's a dude eating trash. I'm just gonna let him keep doing it. I gotta go back there and stop him later if he's still doing it. Alley-oop. Linsku says that he DM'd me the link for Nightbot. I'm not totally incompetent, so if it comes with even half good instructions, I might can figure it out. And the dog barks in the night, aroused by some fleeting car. Bark at the moon.
Remember, we need to make our way to the bank.
Oh, that's right. We need to focus on actually getting to the bank first.
Oh, okay.
Click on the bank and turn our beast runs back on and go down this alleyway. Linsku has a moderate amount of faith in the instructions, the way they're written. Jolly good. The bank is being robbed. Not on my watch. That's why I don't wear a watch anymore. Too many banks being robbed.
Hot door.
Really? I just ran by them? Did we get...
Yeah.
Oh, did we load in technically faster than they did?
Yes.
That's funny. That's fifth dimension stuff right there, man. Who was... Did we just stop the whole bank from being robbed? Like, those were the two
Yes.
dudes.
Yeah, it was the villain.
Okay. So, do you guys want to run around and level up in here, or do you want to keep?
In here? It's fine.
Okay.
I wish, like, because I'm a spoiled brat, I guess, I wish that there was a version of Atlas Park that you could just run around with your friends. And so every...
There is. It's called the City of Heroes, and we have it again. Phantom's back here.
Me with just your friends. So that every dude on the street is a potential mark for your fists, like these dudes. 'Cause it's like, hey man, how long you want to punch these guys? Endlessly? Is that an option? Can we just stay in the bank mission?
Forever.
There's more life than bank missions, man. Oh yeah, well I don't want to know it. There's just a certain synergy to being on a bank mission. Yeah, that was fun.
So is the big guy of your entourage going to be Fan Man?
They grow up so fast.
He might be my bodyguard, or like Bro
Or your
Rista or
long-lost pal.
something.
Bro Rista? That's awesome. Did you just say that?
Yeah, but I didn't make it up.
Okay.
Dutch Bros.
Oh, okay. I forget playing a resistance dude with a lot of toggles, you can run out of energy.
Okay, down here is where who we're supposed to be fighting. It's a bunch of Azula.
Oh, vandals. Vandals causing mayhem. So, I've got a couple Swedish friends. That's the most that I could empathize with you, Linsku. Do you have the concept at least? Does it translate? You know, they do fika. Do you have fika? leveled. How you doing, Nick? You close to leveling?
I hit level 8. Yeah.
Nice. Close to leveling again?
Not quite that one.
I was saying as a Finn, and it's not to say that the things should be. I'm ignorant, and so I'm making some assumptions. But I have a couple friends who live in Sweden, and they have the concept of fika, and I'm wondering, does that translate? Do you have fika in Finland? It's like an extended social coffee break. Like you meet friends for fika quite often, almost like every day. But it's not just lunch, it's like a downtime, a meditation, a little bit of a siesta if I remember. It's fika. And it doesn't quite compare to the American word coffee break. But that's the closest we can get apparently if you read about it on Wikipedia. It's fika. How many times is it going to say it? I don't know.
I was on Wikipedia to say it. Fika Council.
Fika.
Peace away, boys.
Jump over the wall. Try not to kick the hobo in the head. She's gonna get a lot of grease on her skirt. She should not be walking in the alleyways. Mrs. Bong.
We're waiting for the Vag lock, guys.
I just got triple shotgunned. Popstar has defeated Blood Brother, and Vajalock has defeated Cardboard Box. I just got to see that go by in the combat chat. It's like,
oh, there they are. They're over here.
Oh, in the very alleyway that I told the lady to stay out of because it's super greasy. Of course, I just didn't even see the Vajalock down here. They blended in with the trash bags. I understand their camouflage now. Luckily, I'm hardy enough that I could take that explosion. Yeah, things are gonna go boom, friends. Let it be me. Who takes it?
This is my last bubble, and I'll love.
So I guess that means the stream is about to come to a close too, and that's good because, like once Crusade said, "Go to bed, man." I'm like, well, I guess maybe we should at some point. Nick, how you doing? You think? So you're taking a day off or two, or you've got tomorrow off at least. If we hook up in the evening time, maybe you want to play some more.
I actually have a Pathfinder game that's gonna be going on.
Dude, the rollage of actual dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And are you and your woman able to return to your Reese's game on a constant basis, on a regular basis?
Haven't done it in a little while, but yeah.
Good. Yeah. Well, I want that for any nerd. So, Linsku says, you'll go to... Well, good. Go to bed. Too bad you won't be streaming anymore. Yeah, Linsku, you know, I'm really blessed to have you as a fan because, well, I'm happy that Nick and Bray are here tonight. To have a friend from Finland, to have one viewer is a big honor. So...
Yep.
Popstar just leveled. Hollow Point is just kind of passing the time, being a good chap and playing with us.
There we go.
We're about to exit
What
this
level
big
was
mission.
that?
8.
Nice.
I guess I'm technically 10. Let's exit, and I'll talk through leveling up. Hopefully it's just as quick as getting taunt, because I want it.
Level 10 also means you get a respec available.
Oh, yeah? A respec.
Yeah, you just type /respec.
Oh, there's not a dude you talk to. There used to be a secret agent or an undercover cop you had to go talk to. Something.
That was for doing the task force. To get the extra respect.
Oh, okay. See, I had half a memory. Dang it. I almost feel the nebulous pull of a dream. Train up to a new level of power. Oh yeah, I gotta put enhancements and stuff. Bone Smasher really is just... I love it. No, I need to put it in my baby power because it reprocs more. Taunt a foe and then some nearby foes to attack you. Useful for pulling villains off an ally who find themselves in over their head. Taunted foes tend to ignore other heroes and focus on you for quite a bit. So use this power cautiously. I still have to roll to hit. So they're saying that it might not work. That's fine. That's fine. Now I can taunt. I feel like a grown-up tanker. I feel like I can do my job. Alright, well, I guess we'll close it out. This was another episode of, well, we were calling it Into the Grid, because I don't play video games often enough on my Twitch, but that's how the real bread and butter is sometimes, I guess. I don't know, I'm still learning. So, this has been 28 episodes. This has been City of Heroes. Just to say that even if for one more night we got to do it, we were here, damn it. We existed. Virtually. I'm Pacifist.
I'm Popstar.
Is that my cue?
Say it.
I'm Hollow Point.
And we are City of Heroes. Alright, have a good night, everyone.